Today we will discuss about Mayer's formula. Here we have graph between pressure and volume. It is curve for pressure and volume at an instant temperature T. Pressure P and volume V. Whenever we are increasing the temperature from T to T plus delta T, then we are taking 2 points B and C. After increasing the temperature, pressure will be P plus delta P and volume will be P V plus delta V. We have discussed first law of thermodynamics. First law of thermodynamics is Q equals to delta U plus W. From here we can write this like delta U equals to Q minus W, and delta U is increasing in internal energy. Increasing in internal energy, we are taking process from C to A and B to A. First of all, we are taking from C to A. It means we can write this like UC minus UA equals to Q minus W. From the formula of specific heat, we can write Q equals to NC delta T. Here we can see that volume is V at A position and also volume is V at C position. It means there is no changing in volume from C to A. It means specific heat is CV. CV means specific heat at constant volume. For 1 mole, we can write this Q equals to CV delta T. At constant volume, we have studied about work done. Formula for work done is P delta V. And we know that very well. Delta V equals to 0 from C to A. Because there is volume V and also here volume is V. It means there is no changing in volume. If delta V equals to 0, it means work done will be also 0. Then UC minus UA equals to CV delta T minus 0, and hence UC minus UA equals to CV delta T. Let me suppose it is the equation first. Now we can take process from B to A. Process from B to A. Once again, from the first law of thermodynamics, Q equals to delta U plus W and delta U equals to Q minus W. Then UB minus UA equals to Q minus W. Now Q equals to MC delta T. But here pressure is constant. At B point pressure is P and also at A point pressure is P. Then we can write here CP delta T. It means specific heat at constant pressure. For 1 mole, Q equals to CP delta T and W equals to P delta V. Implies that UV minus UA equals to Cp delta T minus P delta V. Let me suppose it is the equation second. From the ideal gas equation, we know that very well. Ideal gas equation, PV equals to RT. Let me suppose it is the equation third. On increasing the temperature from T to T plus delta T, we can write this like P V plus delta V equals to R T plus delta T. Let me suppose it is the equation fourth. Now equation fourth minus equation third. Then we can write this PV plus P delta V minus PV equals to RT plus R delta T minus RT. RT cancel by RT and PV by PV. And it is P delta V equals to R delta T. Now we can write the value of P delta V is R delta T in equation second. Then it will mean UB minus UA equals to Cp delta T minus R delta T. Let me suppose it is the equation 5. Now we can see from the equation first UC minus UA equals to CV delta T, and equation fifth UB minus UA equals to CP delta T minus R delta T. Increasing internal energy and also here increasing in internal energy. Now we can write here from the equation first and fifth, it will be CV delta T equals to Cp delta T minus R delta T. Delta T cancel by delta T, and it will be Cv equals to Cp minus R, and it will be Cp minus Cv equals to R, and it is the formula, Mayer's formula.